that I want in my life, yeah. You the one that I want every night, yeah. You the one that I want on my side.
What's up, BC Squad? Today I'm gonna be telling y'all, well, this video is finna be about, what you doing? You smiling, Papas? So this video is gonna be about, how I feel about my new school, about the daycare that he going to at my school, and taking my son to school with me. So the first thing is, this is not like a regular school. It's not a regular school. The most students in the class is about 7. The least is like 3. And I like the school. It's not like a building. It's all the classrooms are in portables, and the only building there is for the office and the lunchroom. And what else? I like the school because you don't get that much work. And at a regular school, for me, I don't like to go up to the teacher and ask, oh, I need help with this, I need help with that, when there's so much kids in the classroom. So I like that school because it's only like 7 kids in the classroom, and I could go up to the teacher and talk to her without nobody making fun of me or whatever, because I don't like when people do that. That's why I don't ask questions at a regular school. And at this school, I feel like the classes go by so fast. The classes go by so fast, and I like that because I don't want to be in school for a long time. And what else? But his daycare, I drop him off in the morning, and he's trying to follow the camera. I drop him off in the morning, and I sign him in. I breastfeed him before I leave him, and I make sure I put him to sleep, because if he don't be asleep when I leave, dang, just knock me out then. If he don't be asleep, he gonna be fussy the whole time before I leave, like he about to be fussy now. But I breastfeed him before I leave, and I put him to sleep, and then I leave and I go to class, and then for lunchtime, after I go to lunch, then I come back to see him. And if he hungry or fussy while I'm in class, they'll call me out of class and be like, oh, she needs to go to the daycare, and I go get him, and I sit with him, I rock him, I feed him, I talk to him, do all of that stuff. And what? Hold on, Papas. You wanna say hi? I'm doing this video laying down because I feel lazy today and don't feel like getting up. See. So, like I was saying was, I like his daycare. I like the people in there. Everything good at his daycare. The only thing I don't like is, oh my God. I'll come back to y'all once he done first. The only thing I don't like about his daycare is that, it be so cold in there. And I know they do it because, they don't want the babies to get sick or whatever, but it be so cold in there that when I come to breastfeed him, that I be like tucking him in my jacket, because when he touched me, his hands is freezing. His body is freezing. So that's the only thing I really don't like about it. And they can't wear hats, they can't wear mittens, because it's DCF law or whatever about them gonna be suffering or whatever from not breathing, which I don't understand. Cause a hat can't suffer you if it's on your head. Mittens not gonna suffer you because they obviously gonna move their hand. So, and they can't wear no covers either. Well, I understand the cover situation, but hats, mittens, I don't understand. But I do be putting the mittens on him. Look at him smiling. So I do put mittens on him, and I put on a onesie, and I put on a long sleeve underneath. Over it, and then I put on some sweatpants, some socks, and his mittens and his hat, cause I don't care. And right now he got a cold, so I really be dressing him up. And after they change their diapers, they wash his hands and their hands. Which I don't understand why they wash the baby's hands, because it's not like the baby is changing his own diaper or whatever. And I get to come out of class whenever I want to go see him. And it's two teachers that I do not like. I like her, but I don't like her class. So after lunch, I go breastfeed my son, and I go to this class that I do not like. So I be coming 20 minutes to his class before the bell ring, because I breastfeed my son. It's gonna take time for me to breastfeed him. He gonna eat until he not hungry no more. So I be coming 20 minutes before the bell ring, and he be like, "Why you so late? Why you always come late to my class?" And I tell him the reason why, and I give him my pass, which says she was nursing. So then yesterday I went to his class, and he was like, "Oh, they switched your schedule." And I was like, "What you mean? How I hear about it?" He was like, "I went to the office, and I told them that you've been coming to my class late or what and all that." And I was like, "Okay," and I give you my reason why I be late. Like, it's not like I'm skipping your class. I be late for a reason. And he was like, "Well, now you got me 7th period, and you got your elective 5th period," which I had him 5th period. But his slow self don't know that I could leave 7th period whenever I want, because that's the time I could go breastfeed my son, 7th period. So I could still leave his class whenever I want. So that was like dumb. But I was still mad at the same time, because I had my sister class for 7th period. So I was kind of mad about that, but I'm over it now. What else? The lunch is good. I leave lunch early. You smiling, Papa? I leave lunch early so I can go feed him. What else can I tell you about this school? We go to school at 8 o'clock, and we leave at 2. All my classes is good, except those 2 that I don't like. And it's not like I got a problem for that class about this other teacher, but I just don't like that class because it's like boring. Like we don't do nothing but boring paperwork about a story, which is not interesting at all. But he's good in the daycare. He only cries when he's hungry. That's the only time when he cries. He be asleep most of the time because I come, I feed him, and then he be asleep for like 3 hours. Then I come. No, he sleep for like 2 hours, and then I come. And if I come in the classroom and he not asleep, he's either in the bouncer looking at the toys. So, and then he be really good because I be asking him, was he a crybaby today or whatever. They be like, no, he actually slept through the whole time. So that's good that he not like stressing himself out that I'm not there or whatever. And I cried the first time that I left him in the daycare. I cried. I didn't know I was going. I mean, I didn't know I was gonna cry, but right when I left him, I was so sad. Like, I was crying walking to class. I was crying to go get my schedule. I was so sad. But I got over it. I'm used to it now. I mean, I'm fine leaving him with my mom, my sister, my brother, and going out. But when I left him with other people, I was crying. I mean, I wasn't like crying tears, but like my eyes was getting watery. And I wore makeup the first day of school, so I was like, I don't want to mess with my makeup, so I was like this, and I ain't cried, but my eyes was watering. And I think I'm going to end this video off because I don't know what else to say about the school. I like it, but I mean, it's alright. I still haven't got my schedule down because I be going my 7th period instead of my 6th period. I be getting these classes because it's not like regular school, so the schedule is way different from regular school schedule, so it's like really hard to get used to. And this is my 2nd week, so it's confusing, but I'm gonna get it soon. And I don't know what else to talk about. This video is boring, I know, because I just wanted to put a video out there for y'all guys, because I haven't done a video in a week. So I'm just putting a video out there for you. So like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you guys don't miss any videos that I will be posting. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified for when I do post a video. Comment down below some videos that y'all would like for me to do, and I will try my best to do them. And this nail broke. This nail, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this nail is broken. This nail broke, and so much stuff been going on. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications so you guys don't miss no videos. Comment down below videos you guys would like for me to do, and I'll see y'all in my next video.